Hey guys, so I thought I would just pull over here. I'm out driving in the beautiful Northumberland countryside. I spotted this church and I thought what a nice place to pull over and quickly make a video. So today I want to just talk a little bit about myself and why I got into affiliate marketing. I've been a bit of an entrepreneur for most of my life, probably a 30-year career now, and I've always had that entrepreneurial spirit where I've never really wanted to work for other people, though I have been an employee and worked with other people and enjoyed it and enjoyed having workmates or work colleagues. I always had an itch to go out and do things for myself. A quick look back at what I've done over the years, and it's been quite varied. So I've had tanning salons on a high street, which I owned and ran for about 5 years, and that was okay for a while until the FDA announced that sunbeds give you cancer and they're bad for you. And this was back in 2006. It took a downturn and business was not sustainable. I think that business might have recovered a little bit now, but I got out of that quite quickly. I've had a business where I delivered fresh seafood to restaurateurs. I also ran a high street photography studio, and that's what kind of brings me up to now. I've ran that for about 10 years and I've always been a photographer, a professional photographer, and I kind of always dabbled a little bit with online marketing. And the online marketing side, I've had a go at most things. I tried Shopify, spent thousands, made hundreds. I've done Amazon affiliates where I would do niche sites, and that kind of went all right for a while, but it seems back in 2011, 2012, the competition for that was really high, and it was a lot of work. It wasn't working great for me, and I just don't think I gelled that well with it. So I gave that up. So as you can see, I've tried all sorts of different things. One thing that has been working well for me, and I've always had this, like I say, with the entrepreneurial spirit, I invested in property, and I currently own 3 properties which give me good returns, and it's passive income. And that's, I mean, it's not a massive return at the minute. I probably make roughly £1,000, which to you guys in America would be $1,400 per month passively. I don't do anything for that money, and those properties are being paid off by the tenants. So in 6 years one will be paid off, and I'll have more income from it, or the opportunity to sell it and take a lump sum of cash. And I've also got 2 other residential properties which I rent out as well. So having that has given me the freedom to try my hand again at online marketing. And the beginning of this year I started again and fell for quite a few of the scammy kind of MLM schemes out there, and made a few quid here and a few quid there, thinking I could probably do this, and got really disheartened after months of trying and barely scraping $100 a month from these programs. And I was about to give it all up roughly around about January, February time, something like that, when I was introduced to a guy named Dave via video. And this guy Dave has a video which I link to below, which is pretty much changing my life at the moment. Now, you're gonna know that this video is through Legendary Marketer if you've followed any of my videos before, that I promote Legendary Marketer. And to be fair, I'm not promoting hard with Legendary at the moment, but I'm soaking in their information, and what Legendary has done for me It's really changed my mindset. I'm a completely different person and marketer now to what I was 4 months ago. It's just so good. The community is so good at instilling into you what you need to succeed, and to stop worrying about instant success and how much work it's going to take and how you have to grind and grind for the first few years, and then you'll start seeing returns. Now, that's a hard mindset to get into, because people do not like to work hard with zero returns, and that takes a special kind of person to get through that, where you can keep working and keep working and keep working and not see any returns. At some point, most people give up, and I have done that so many times in the past. But Legendary somehow it changed my mindset now to realize how I have to keep going, what it takes to do this. And I can see so many people in Legendary that have been through the same struggle as I had, and now they're out the other side. They've been doing this for 2 or 3 years now, and some of them are making huge amounts of money. But they were like me 3 years ago. They weren't making any money. They were making odd bits of money here and there, and now they've changed their lives and changed it drastically. I don't mean just getting a nice little side income. I mean turning themselves into high 6-figure, some of them are even 7-figure earners now, all from selling affiliate programs, particularly Legendary Marketer. It's an amazing program, and even if you don't want to try and sell it, just trying to find your way in this business, it's worth joining and just going through the training programs that they have. Anyway, that's me. I wasn't sure whether or not to go down this whole posting about me, but you know, one thing I have learned, that stories and storytelling is one of the most powerful things in sales. And subconsciously, what I'm doing here, guys, is letting you get to know me. I'm not selling anything today. I'm not showing you how to do anything. I'm just talking about me, so you're getting a little bit of idea of who I am, what I do, and I hope you kind of enjoyed this little insight. And I think I'm probably going to do this a little bit more often, maybe once a week, have a little chat about mindset and what kind of determination it takes, and how you need to change your thought processes. Just going over the other side that most affiliate marketers on YouTube aren't talking about. You know, they're just talking about how to make $100 a day or do this system or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's great. I don't mind seeing that kind of thing, and I don't mind doing that kind of thing occasionally on my channel as well. But that's not what this channel is all about. It's gonna try and be a little bit more varied than that. Anyway, guys, that was it for today, and I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a comment. If you've got any questions, hit the like if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe. Oh, and hit the bell notifications too. Okay, cheers, see you next time.